Hey guys, this is Alex here from Alex M Media, Alex Grows, Alex Max Show. Anyway, with today's episode, we're talking about a major issue that we have on Facebook Marketplace, or at least something that I've noticed that Facebook hopefully will be fixing soon. That is, within Marketplace, there's an issue of duplicate listings. What I mean by that is if you are a seller like myself on Facebook, and you're trying to sell something, what you try to do is you are trying to get as much exposure on that item that you can. So what you try to do is to put stuff out in groups, basically, to get more exposure. Now, what does that mean? Instead of it putting in that link, say on Marketplace, that you have that item, it creates a duplicate of that item and puts that into the group. And in my case, I have like 20 groups, and what ends up happening is that it makes, instead of one listing, it makes like 21 listings because it adds it all to those different various groups. So what ends up happening is a lot of people are asking about items that I've already sold, already shipped out, and just no longer have available. So you have to go in and try to remove stuff, which becomes annoying. So, like, what I got to do now is I have to see what I have, what I don't have. And when I'm looking at my listings, I don't see any duplicates for the most part. Like, in some cases, I do see it, and it's usually because something has been posted into a group, and becomes, and then you start wondering, okay, I remove it. What does that mean? So it means you removed it from that group completely. So whatever population of people that were in that group no longer then see that listing, um, which is, I mean, kind of an additional issue as well. Because, for example, I might have 28 things I put up for sale, which creates more than 100 listings. And as a result, if I say something is sold in the marketplace, it won't say it's sold here or remove the listing here if I want to remove the listing, which is an issue. So, if anyone has a suggestion on how to go about fixing this issue, um, please feel free to write below in the comments because I'm willing to see any new ideas. Because one example of which I'm considering is to not put stuff in the buy and sell different groups because it creates so many different listings and you have to go in and individually like delete everything if you want to get rid of them. But I can't even go in and like delete stuff, which is another issue unless I'm on this page. And let's say, as an example, I go to my commerce profile here and I go to like one of these here. I click on this. I don't see any delete button here. I look at to the right side here, lets me edit. I can share and I can mark it as sold or boost listing or pending or whatever, but it doesn't let me delete the listing, which is my big issue. So how to go about fixing that, I just don't know yet. So if somebody has any recommendations on how to go about fixing this issue, uh, please let me know because the only thing I can think of is as the different requests for like, oh, is this interest, oh, is this available, or is that available, come in, um, it lets me go in and like mark things as sold as requests pop up. But what I'm thinking is, as another option, is just let everything sit there and just keep on piling and piling up, and then just as requests come in, either get rid of the requests or what I hope doesn't happen is somebody comes in and places an order for something I don't have, which would be a big issue, which luckily I haven't had that happen yet through Facebook. I've had stuff like happen that every once in a while on eBay. But another major issue that I don't see here is an option to go and just get rid of all of my like marketplace stuff. There's no option for me to go and like, oh, delete all the listings or delete all duplicate listings. It doesn't let me do that for some reason, which is a major concern that I have right now. So if you all have any recommendations, please feel free to let me know. And if you have not already, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment below any ideas or requests that you may have for the future. Would be glad to see what you all have for recommendations. I'll see you all soon. Take care.